Good morning. It's May 29th, 2024. My name is Joanna Sparta, and these are going to be a series of the expose videos that I'm doing in my legal battle against the related companies, their affiliates, their subsidiaries, their management companies, their staff. I will be providing links so that anyone who is interested or who is being harassed or bullied or poisoned or lied to or threatened by the related companies can access any of my sites. Pick up the links. You'll see reports noting the illegal and dangerous toxic levels of asbestos and silica dust and black mold. You'll see doctors' reports. You'll see public articles on the fines for corruption and bribery that related companies have paid, the millions in dollars they've had to pay for violating and infractions. This is company policy. And if you dare to complain that they should comply with the law to provide safe and healthy living areas, they will bully you, they will browbeat you, they will harass you, they will threaten you, they will lie to you and about you, and ultimately force you out of your home as they did with me. But I am not a victim, I'm a survivor. And as I said, I will one by one present the documents online so that no one can have a shadow of a doubt, even though they've thrown 3 law firms at me with 10 legal professionals delaying and stalling, but they cannot refute the content. They have violated laws. They have endangered hundreds of senior citizens, many of whom are disabled and cannot fight back or are too afraid at this point now that they've seen that people are thrown out in the street. I am living in a van at a campsite. I've asked them to provide me a safe parking space for overnight parking. They have refused to engage. Just more legal letters threatening me with defamation. But you can only be sued for defamation if you're not telling the truth. And I have documentation enough to resink the Titanic, proving everything I've ever said about the related companies and their management companies and their subsidiaries and their affiliates. They are cruel people. They are opportunists who will say and do anything to cut corners and make money at people's health and expense. We have had people in the hospital. We've had people die from complications. I myself had pericardial effusion around my heart from inhaling toxins. My dog died from inhaling toxins. There were other animals in the building that died. Even elevators, which, I mean, when you're on the 15th floor is a de rigueur. Nope, no elevator access on a regular basis. I had to take 15 flights of steps up and down. It's gotten me in pretty good shape, but I think I looked a lot healthier before I moved into that building. I will hold them accountable and I will keep on doing an expose, sending it to the media, sending it to everyone I can. And I'd love to hear from other people whom related has harmed because they throw great big splashy parties about, oh, we're doing such wonderful things for West Palm Beach. No, they're not. They are invading the neighborhood, throwing up buildings that nobody can afford to live in, jacking up everybody's rents, and abusing people by invading their privacy and contaminating the building and endangering their health. So I will keep at it, and I'd love to hear from you. As I said, you'll find links with documentation, inspectors' reports where they failed them repeatedly, fines that they were given, notations from code enforcement, you name it, I've got it. And I hope to see them in court if I can outlast the stays, because we've been at it for nearly a year and they're still just throwing more lawyers at me. They are not doing anything to reach out. They won't even provide a parking space for me. So thanks for listening. And by the way, it's not just the related companies. There are developers all over the country who are doing this to people. They are forcing them out of their homes by jacking up the rents or by punishing them, punishing the whistleblowers, threatening them, evicting them because they don't want to be held accountable to the law. I don't know why white collar crime is any less lethal or dangerous than somebody coming at you with a knife or a gun, because it truly is. They have destroyed people's lives, including mine, and that should not be legally allowed. So thanks so much, and we'll talk soon.